And so that's how he learned what dogs are, and how cute they are.
I remember dogs. I miss them. But wait until you see kittens. They're even more adorable.
Kittens?
There's a lot on the surface for you to discover.
Well, maybe you could come discover it with us. Yeah, we miss you, Mom. And Dad does too.
I wish, more than anything, that I could be there with you. But a lot has changed down below since you left. I have to...
Hey, has anyone seen my loafers? I swear they were in the... Nerissa?
Clay, I have to...
Yeah.
Bye.
What was that? Why were you two acting so weird?
Nothing, I haven't seen your mom in a long time.
Why not?
I gotta go find my shoes.
Huh. That was so weird. It just makes me wonder, what happened between Mom and Dad? I mean, Mom always told us things didn't work out between them, but they still act like they're in love. Wait, no, they are still in love, and it's painfully obvious. So why aren't they together? I don't know. Well, maybe we should find out why. Well, first mystery solved. Dad, we found your loafers!
Now, all I must do is gently place a hint of soy sauce on the fish, and it should...
Hey, Fergus? Sorry, am I interrupting?
Too late for that. What brings you by my lab?
I had a question about mermaids.
What do you know?
Nothing. I was just wondering if there's, much tangible proof that mermaids are out there. I mean, have you seen one before?
Once, long ago, when I was but a child, I thought I saw...
But you don't have any real proof.
Oh, there's proof all right, and plenty of it. But you see, the problem is, mermaids are magical creatures. So the proof, it's in storybooks, legends, that sort of stuff.
Well, say mermaids were real. What would that mean?
Dear, of course they're real. I just need to find the evidence to show the world. Then, nobody will ever laugh in my face again.
Okay.
No, why do you ask?
No reason.
You haven't seen anything, have you?
No, I don't think so.
Well, if you do see anything at all, don't hesitate to give me a call. I am the expert on the subject matter after all.
Right. So now we're trying to figure out what happened between our mom and dad. Any ideas on how to figure it out? I don't know. I mean, maybe look around for your dad's old diary?
What's so funny?
Reef!
Aralyn, it's good to see you again. Both of you. All of you.
They were just asking for some pointers on how to discover family secrets. Got anything?
Ask around. Got any family members? They might know something.
Well, there is one. Guess it wouldn't hurt to ask. Well, break's over. We've got to get back to the aquarium, but we'll see you guys later.
Wait!
Yes?
I was wondering if you, how should I say this?
What?
Wanna go get burgers and fries sometime?
Burgers and fries?
He's asking you out.
Oh, yes, I'd love to.
Great.
See you around.
What?
Nothing.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Just surprise. You made your move.
I've gotta go.
Hey, can I help you? You're friends with Lorelei and Aralyn, right? Cressa, isn't it? The one and only. Do they ever seem kinda odd to you? Yes, And I mean that in the best way possible. They're different, almost like they're not from around here. Yeah, I guess so. Do you think it's possible that, what? Nothing. I just, there's something I can't figure out about them. Like why they get forks mixed up with hairbrushes? Yeah, that. And where they disappear to all the time. Tell me about it. Sometimes they won't answer their phone for hours, and they always say they're out in the ocean. Doing what? I wonder, but they're my best friends, and I wouldn't want them to be any other way. Right. Thanks. I know this was kinda weird, but it was nice to meet you. You too, Verity. Nice name. Very original. Thanks.
Hey, Cress, heads up. The pesky pelican is back outside again.
Thanks. Is that your boyfriend's? No. Not my boyfriend. Just a friend. Oh, sorry. One last random question. Do you believe in mermaids? Who doesn't? I'm kidding. Of course.
Now hand me the ointment.
Here.
Thanks.
Can I, ask you a question?
I'm doctoring a turtle. I can't exactly stop you from asking.
Does my dad ever talk about my mom? You know, ever say much about her?
Not often, but he mentions her every once in a while. She apparently knew a lot about the ocean, and she loves clams. I know that much. Look, I know a thing or two about family secrets, and sometimes things are left secret for a reason. Okay? Might not be the best idea to go poking around.
Okay.
You're not gonna listen to me, are you?
So, Uncle Fergus.
Yes.
Do you know much about what happened between my mom and dad? Why they split up?
I'm actually not sure. I mean, they loved each other. A lot. And nothing ever came between them, that I know of. But one day, your mother was gone, and I remember your father telling me it was because they could never possibly be together. But I never understood what he meant by that. He's kinda weird.
Wow.
But I know he loved your mother. A lot. And to be honest, I miss her too. There was something about her. Almost magical.
Thanks, Uncle Fergus.
Of course. Now, would you like to go to the lab with me to test this fish pee for hints of mermaid glitter?
No, thank you. Well, I didn't learn much, if anything. Me neither. But I think I might have found a way to figure it out. What's that? It's one of those books that Mom sent with us. The one with all those legends and stories in it. And according to this, out on the ocean floor in the westward sea, there's supposedly a magical crystal ball that will let you see past events. We could find out what happened between Mom and Dad. Are you sure it's not just a story? Only one way to find out. All right. Are you sure this is the right place? It's where the book said to go. Well, there's nothing here. What was that? I don't know. It sounded like... Over there! A silkie!
Welcome, daughters of Marissa. What brings you to Eau Claudette?
We're here searching for answers. In the past. We'd like to ask your permission to harness the powers of the crystal ball to find those answers.
As predicted. Wuxia mer, hello, bien. The crystal holds the answers you seek, but I must warn you. What you ask to see may not be what your heart wishes for. And remember, what is seen cannot be unseen.
Well, what? Where does she go? Silkies. Anyway, you ready? Yeah. We wish to see the truth of why our mother and father are no longer together.
Nerissa, please, there has to be another way.
You have no idea how badly I wish there was, but I have to go. For your sake, and the girls.
I know, I just wish I could come with you.
Me too. But we're from two different worlds, Clay. We always will be.
And there's nothing we can do to change that.
No.
If you ever need anything, I'm here for you. Always. I'll wait for you.
You'd have to wait for an eternity.
An eternity it is, then.
They loved each other. They still love each other. So why can't they be together? It doesn't make sense. Why did Mom just leave? I don't know. You know, maybe... No way! It's true! You're mermaids! Look, it's not what you think. It isn't? Verity, let us explain. Mermaids! But they're fairy tales! Not exactly. I can't believe this. I have to go tell someone. No, you can't. Please. Why not? Because you're our friends. If humans found out about mermaids, it would be disastrous. Look, Verity, please, don't.
I'm here! Where are they? The mermaids?
Actually, you're not gonna believe this. It was actually a tuna. I let it go.
A tuna, huh? Same thing happened to me, just the other day.
Crazy.
So, false alarm?
Yeah.
Guess I better get back to checking that algae for mermaid scales.
Thank you, Verity. I knew we could trust you. Hey, that's what friends are for. But you better get ready to explain everything. Dad, what are you doing out here?
I received a very concerned call about a possible mermaid sighting. What do you think?
Well, you're not the only one looking out for us. So, your daughters are mermaids.
Surprise? No, girls? Care to tell me what you're doing all the way out here?
So, we thought the crystal ball would give us answers as to what happened between you and Mom. But it's complicated, isn't it?
I love your mother. I always have, and always will. But loving someone doesn't mean you can be with them. Your mother had to leave, for your safety and her own. If Fergus or anyone else found out about you, it would be disastrous. So, I had to let Nerissa go.
But But you love her. And she still loves you.
Yes, but we're from 2 different worlds, and those worlds aren't meant to meet.
But they did, didn't they? And because of that, we're here.
I wouldn't take any of it back. Not for a second. But there are some things I can't change. And I've learned to accept that.
Well, at least we're here with you now. And maybe we're the bridge between those 2 worlds.
Yes. Maybe.
Stay away from the ocean. It calls to her like a seagull to a burger bun. Sometimes I wonder why